Hi.
Hey, let's rock and roll. You see Tisha hair? Oh, I'm feeling the hair, honey.
Girl, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, it's on. It's on.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi. We jumped on real quick. Actually, wasn't planning on jumping on, but we decided
Yeah. So I'm gonna
push
eat
through
head
it.
to them.
I just got off of the walk. So we got to jump into it. And let's just see what happens. All right. I'm going to turn it on. Let me know if you can hear it, okay? Can you hear it? You can't hear it? No.
Oh, she mad. He said I invited Mel.
Yeah, I just missed it. I don't know what's the problem with the sound. Let's see. What's wrong with my audio? Okay, I think I found it. Beautiful. No.
You shouldn't be texting her without me knowing about it.
You hear it now?
Mm-mm. I don't hear it.
No?
Mm-mm.
No? Oh, okay. I heard what she said. Can you hear me? Can you hear it?
No, I just can hear you.
Ooh.
Y'all, Tisha is mad.
Yes.
Tisha is pissed.
What about now?
My gosh. I still don't hear anything.
Oh, they cutting up.
Oh, uh-oh. Don't play me, she said. Come out, Tisha. C- come on. Come on, Wanda. Come on out, Wanda.
I know what it is. So,
Come on out, Wanda. I could see the Wanda in her.
she ain't for it. I told y'all Keisha wasn't gonna be for that. Tisha ain't finna be for all of that nonsense. He keep playing with her. Now you can hear it. Yeah.
We didn't say anything about every time we have
the meeting with Mark.
we didn't say
Can
anything
you hear it
about
now?
every time we have a
Are we going
meeting
to
with
listen or
someone.
you ask the question? Are we going to listen or are we not going to listen?
I'm listening to you, but I'm
Can you
also
hear it?
saying we said about
So you
social
talk, I'll
media.
listen.
We're not gonna say anything about each other.
Can you hear it?
You just cut it off.
Anything negative come up to the point where they thought you guys were being cordial. Martell's actually threatened my life.
You hear it?
And he and I are
No.
cordial.
You hear it when I put it on here.
So it's my intention
Yeah.
to follow through on that commitment. Now, we since that meeting, we've been out of town, we've been in Destin, we've been different places, and I've never.
My meeting with Martell is totally different than Marcel's meeting with Mel.
No.
But I think it's okay for him to meet with Mel if she right there. I could see if Tisha wasn't there,
Yeah.
then he should have gave her the heads up though.
The hard truth. What? Even at the dinner, when everything was settled and everybody had their conversations.
Ooh.
Okay. He don't care. Well, at least her hair cute though.
Can you tell me what I'm missing? Exactly. You're not here. You said at the dinner, it was clear that you guys don't want to go. So obviously you know there's some tension still between her and I.
Yeah, we don't hear nothing, but here's the deal.
What I'm saying is that
I don't know why I don't hear it over here.
to be each other's space and
Because there's gonna be so much silence. Do you want to come back when it's over?
I know I'm not a fix. When they're going to break, I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, okay.
your reaction, it was your reaction. It's stupid. Okay, but you should talk to me.
This is messed up. So I think she feel like all us feel that her husband like Mel.
Oh, I've been told that. I've been told y'all that. I've been told y'all that. Because I'm talking. I'm talking.
Do you realize that saying disrespectful to me is like
Me.
I'm.
When I say that, I felt that way. But hey, babe, I can
You think it's-
understand how you're feeling.
Hey, babe, I think I understand why you think it's disrespectful.
No, we're good.
Hey, babe,
We're
I think you
past
think
it.
it's disrespectful.
We're past it.
Do you realize that
It's all good.
it's not all good?
It is.
No, it's not good with me. Do you realize?
if you say you got to say.
Period. It's not okay.
Period.
A lot of stuff that's not real that this girl has put on
just
us
don't
had to
get it,
deal
bro.
with.
You
I
just-
do
you
get
just- no,
it.
no,
You
we-
don't get it.
We
You're
have the
not listening
conversations.
to me.
We have the conversations over and 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 over.
If you say
What?
On social media.
Wait. Is this motherfucker just get up and walk out and tell her he's not listening to that? She got to say, oh my God. I'm glad we did not. I missed it. Hold on. Let me try to fix this tone while you talk.
So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
wait a minute. That's exactly what it is. She doesn't want to move on because she needs something to complain about. Well,
No.
if she, because her mom keeps their side going. So if she doesn't continue this beef with Mel, then what are they really gonna talk about?
I just can't believe that I'm still stuck on him getting up leaving.
I mean, he done did that before.
I ain't never seen him do that. And then I ain't never seen him just walk
Yeah.
off.
When he don't give a crap, he'll say, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this with you. You can do this by yourself. He done did that and got up and left. He's gotten up and left, honey. So that's not nothing new.
Girl.
But I think he should have told her prior to them getting there.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I think he should have told her prior to facts they would have no storyline. Yeah. I think he should have gave her the heads up though before they got there and said I want to talk to Mel about what Maurice and I spoke to Billy Bob Thornton about. And then if he'd have gave that heads up, She would have been like, nah, I don't want her there, or oh, okay, cool. So I think it was the shock factor of it all. But then it still wasn't.
But he always meet with
How
Mel when he wants
turned
to.
into Miss Wanda. She was
But
like, don't come to me with this
But he always meet with Mel when he want to. He always do what he wants to do with her, without her, and she's just tired of it. And I definitely get it because he definitely got a thing for her. And that's just the bottom line.
Oh
He
wait,
got a thing for
it
her.
was their date night. I didn't know that's what they said.
Can y'all hear it now?
It was their date night for real.
Can you hear it?
No. Y'all, I didn't know it was their date night.
Nobody can't hear
I
nothing.
can just
Hey,
hear
Chris.
you. I can hear you saying nobody can't hear nothing.
That's weird.
Look, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm sorry to eat in front of y'all. Marcel already knew Tisha would not have approved of him talking to Mel, so he did it without. Well, at least this time he was including Tisha. He could have met with Mel on his own. But he decided to include Tisha, before he has it. Fact, he does meet with Mel before. Yes, he could trade her for her. Yeah, I think, but see, he couldn't get with a Mel, honey, because he would have to help take care of them kids. Y'all do know that. Who knows that? Somebody said, because Martell, it's a 50-50 thing with Martell and Mel. They both take care of their kids together. With Marcel is trying to take care of their kids. But wouldn't that be an amazing love in marriage, Huntsville? If all of a sudden Marceau and Tisha divorce, and then doom, Mel and Marceau. Marceau would be a whole different man. He'd be a yes man. Yeah, okay, Mel. I get it, Mel. Marceau may want a woman to check him. Uh-oh, it's back on.
You can't hear it still?
I said you might want to just, and we come back.
No, I can do it like I was doing it. I know how to take it and put it. I can let y'all hear a little bit and come back because we're gonna be talking in between it anyway.
Oh, now he telling her he got her.
You understand what I'm saying? If you let me do this, right? I won't make up for it's okay. I'm saying.
He said, I got you. If you allow me to do this, it'll work. But that's cool that he said, if you allow me, though.
You gotta solve the teacher's way. Because I'm not saying this. If you allow.
I just heard it.
Are you did?
But then it went away.
Right there?
It's
Right there?
Yeah.
You can hear it now? Okay.
Tisha, baby, you have to actually let it go.
Now you
You
hear
can't
it?
say I'm letting it go. You have to actually let it go.
You know I'm not jealous of nothing.
I know you're not.
Why would you say
Because
that?
you're being a jerk.
It wasn't about being jealous. I'm not jealous.
Okay, I apologize.
I didn't like that.
I didn't like what you said to me either.
Like you know everything that happened. I'm like, don't.
Tisha,
I
Tisha,
don't
like
talk to them. I don't
and I didn't
text
like it
them.
either.
Look, he won't let her say what she got to say.
You know that. So be fair with me and I'll be fair with you. Okay? At the end of the day,
She is jealous, yeah.
I got her up here because what Mark said is it's going to be public knowledge in a few minutes. Right?
He said something new?
Yes, he said something new and something offensive. And what I don't want is to take our family down through that. And so I want to disassociate ourselves from that. You know that, right?
Right. I gotta go get the girls.
So we're not doing date night today?
You messed up
In a
date night.
marriage, every partner should treat their partner with a certain amount of respect
It's not fair to say, oh, you should just move on when someone is constantly doing things to you. Marcel has completely ruined date day, date nights, date whatever. We're not having a date right now. I'm gonna go.
Okay, I thought Mel was coming there. Okay.
I want you to know that, okay? I love you. If you weren't this thick, we'd have a problem. I'm telling you.
Okay. When I cover it up, can you guys hear it? Still? When I take it away, can you hear it? Can you hear me?
What up, man?
Can you
Good
hear
to
me?
see you.
No?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm finally back in Huntsville, regardless of how much you enjoy being out of town.
When I cover it up, can you hear it?
Home. And now I'm on a search for a nice venue for my Inest Wine event.
You can?
And I felt that I would just contact
Okay,
my guy,
thank
Chris
you.
Fletcher, to assist in this.
Thank
You know,
y'all.
he's been in real estate for quite some time. He has a good eye for nice venues and things of that nature. So I want to call him to assist me on finding the best location. So here we are. Hopefully this is the perfect venue for me launching my wine.
Hey, I'm Jason Butler.
All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Friend Chris right here.
Hey, welcome to Preservation Company.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So,
We spoke on the phone.
yep,
You want here to see the space?
I am.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to show it to you.
All right, sounds good.
We've had quite a few events here.
I think no, don't have it.
So here it is. What we'll do is we'll move all of the door A-frames out here the day of the event.
Cool.
Well, y'all check it out. Let me know if we can help y'all.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll look inside. Hey, thanks. Thank y'all.
All right.
Appreciate it.
What you think, Chris?
Man,
For wine event, might be a little too
Hey.
industrial, possibly.
I think you can pull it off.
Would you? If you launching your wine? To me, really, it's not as elegant as I want it. You know, I don't think so.
It depends on the decor.
You're right. There's gonna be a whole lot of decor, though, right?
Well, you either pay for the decor or you pay for the spot.
You're right. Yeah, I don't even know how much they'll charge either.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So considering the event that I had in Atlanta, it was very upscale. And me coming to Huntsville, I feel like I gotta do it even better. So, the preservation company is a little bit too rustic for me. I think I'm gonna try to find somewhere else. It's gonna be a black tie affair.
Yeah.
Want everybody looking good. Come there looking good, feeling good, drinking that 13.5.
You want to invite on?
Oh, of course. You already know he's there.
He did.
Hey, that's the first person I talk about. I'm just saying, come on up there. Hurry up. For him to be in there and not be acknowledged, he should have got upset with me. So I named this wine after my grandmother. I think that we drank enough other people. We've eaten and we drive.
Other people.
Hey,
It's my mother, man. You didn't even acknowledge her?
where's the respect? I'm serious.
Where's the respect?
He held a grudge for about a week, and my mom had to talk to him first because he wasn't talking to me at all.
Really?
I'm like, God dang, Uncle Sam. It was a mistake.
Yeah.
Because I understand, what my grandmother meant to him as well. So,
Yeah.
I take accountability for that. Us having the Inest Wine event here in Huntsville, I definitely want you to be in attendance. And hopefully you can just really forgive me for, my mishap in Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't hold grudges. We're connected by blood, man. That don't change.
How's the family? How the kids and all?
Everybody's good. We took the trip to Florida. We a lot of good bonding time there. Yeah, Mel, she invited me, so I think that was pretty good. Of course, because my thing is, I want us to be good.
Right.
She know I don't want her. I know she don't want me. And the thing is like,
Okay,
we know
boy.
that the only thing that we need to do.
Foolishness.
No. I'm just saying, so that we
He know he
can
want her.
be nice to each other, knowing that we're not
He
trying
know
to
he
be
want
nice.
her.
You understand what I'm saying? That's my thing.
You just killed my hopes.
Chris
Nah,
said Martell's so broken fine.
Right now, we just trying to be the best parents that we can be, and co-parents, man.
We're just looking for the M&M,
Chris and a lot of other people would love to see Melody and I back together. There's nothing wrong
I
with
love
that. Because they saw us at one moment in our lives that we were happy together. But only Melody and I know what's best for us, what's best for our family. So we're gonna continue to just be positive toward one another and being good co-parents.
Miss Sunshine say
And
Martell look
trying to
like
be the
his
best
feet
people we
stink.
can be. Period.
Y'all wrong.
That's who I ain't gonna say they popped up because
No, I don't think that stink on him.
You
I
look
think
like he
everything
smell
was
good to me.
I think he as a man stink. Wait, I can hear myself. It's like a bad echo. Let me get out.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
And things of that nature. I guess that's the main thing these days. When last time you talked to Marcel?
Now,
I haven't. I need to see him.
What is it that he said that bothered you?
I think he as a man stink.
Comments in reference to the time that he and I was in Atlanta, in reference to being with me as if he was with me the whole time, type thing. And I'm like, no, it was about 2 hours.
Okay.
But then look,
echo.
Yeah.
we were done. Yeah, we were done.
Is that
Probably
echo
about
now?
4.
I said I have it.
Oh, so Marcel, he is really
Is that
trying
echo?
to get us out. Still
Not you.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Tish,
Hold on.
yeah, kind of
Now say
cornered him.
something.
Can you hear me?
Club or whatever.
Yeah, you got it,
I
echo.
went up to see him or whatever. Kind of built everything up as if he was with a
Because I
friend.
did hers.
Of course.
A chick or something?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
what
he was
everybody
insinuating?
was insinuating, that it was a female.
I think
I don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Me and Maurice had a conversation with Mark, and I informed him that his behavior had a negative impact on me.
So what piece of this conversation you had would make me want to possibly respond?
If any woman declares Kimmi as her enemy, do you think that it is okay to schedule a meeting with that person without speaking to Kimmi about it first?
You had lunch with Dale?
Oh,
there is nothing hotter than real, honest to goodness love.
okay. So everybody knows about this thing with him and Mel. I'm telling you, they know that he got a crush on her.
Oh my God.
Chris say hell no.
Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Wait, no, it's going. Can you hear me? Yeah. Changing. Understand.
Now it didn't echo when you did that.
Yeah,
We got close.
They can hear. Y'all can hear.
It went in and out. It echoed for a minute. I don't know why we having audio issues today. She left. She's gonna come back. Am I echoing? I'm not echoing. I don't hear myself echoing. Let's see. She had no issues going to the beach. I know. Miami Gardens, where you been? I missed you, Miami Gardens. Where you been?
Hello?
Yeah, she didn't have no issues going to the beach.
Okay. No, it's echo.
Okay, I think it's because if I turn the echo thing back on, it might not do it, but then we won't hear the sound, so it's weird going on. Hold on. Yeah, bear with us. All right, you say something now.
You say something now. Okay, yeah, there's no echo.
Because it's coming from my speaker over here because I changed the echo thing off. But let me see if you can hear the music now. Can you hear it?
No, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, it's not even playing over there at all.
Okay, so like we were saying, this hot mess of, oh Lord.
See? Say
Let's
something.
be honest. Marceau loves how Mel defends and speaks up for herself, and she gets spicy if need to. Yeah. And you might be right. He might like all of that. All of that. He might like it and love it.
He do like it.
The like it and love it from
He
his heart.
do like it.
And just be happy with the woman he has.
He
'Cause
like
it's
it.
for
He
him.
like it. He like it. He like it. He like it.
What's that? Uh-oh, she pulling up.
Mine ain't back on yet. Nah, I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing because I turned the
I'm
thing
gonna
on.
pause it until you tell me you
All right.
right.
Y'all hear? Yeah. You can hear it? Oh, you did? Which one?
It just went away.
No?
No.
Because of the echo.
Yeah, that was good, man. It was good catching up with you guys on Destin. Good old Destin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's good seeing you and my
Can you hear it?
I am. How you doing?
Oh, okay.
Everything's good.
You good? You drink anything?
Oh no, I'm okay. Y'all made it back from the beach, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, that was good, man. It was good catching up with you guys down in Destin. Good old Destin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's good seeing you and Martell figuring out this co-parenting thing. And doing your best because you know what's at stake, which is the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, thank you for coming by today. All right.
I was kind of surprised you wanted to talk to me. I was like, what my son talk about?
Well, because I want to make sure that we're in the same lines of what we talked about at dinner. We talked about overstepping your boundaries on social media, and we all agreed for a path to move forward. Well, in that, Kimmi mentioned that, hey, you should maybe if you're talking all this good stuff, talk to your brother, talking about my brother Mark, because he's been a habitual line stepper. Me and Maurice had a conversation with Mark with respect to how he conducts himself on social media. End result was, I kind of told him that I think that some of his behavior is, I think he agreed that it was not warranted.
So she didn't want to say anything about it.
It had a negative impact on me and Maurice and our family as well.
So this conversation that you had, was there anything said about me?
It wasn't said about you, but it was just kind of mentioned some aspects of his relationship with your mom.
That has nothing to do with me. I want to talk about me. That I may want to respond to.
And to that, I'll say, you're welcome, because we were definitely responding. And
I like that. I like that you took note of our efforts in that.
For me,
I
really
really
did
did
not
not discuss your brother. I said I've only been around him
maybe
twice in my whole life. I really don't know much about him. So,
Solid.
but thank you guys for having a conversation.
I think this is a solid path forward for you.
It's a solid path, past, future, and present for me. And that's what I think.
I think this meeting was actually a step forward for me.
He can't even look at her.
If my brother Mark makes
We can't hear now. No,
about Mel or her mom
you can't
on
hear.
social media right now, they might have to clean
Can
because
y'all
I
hear?
want her.
We can hear now.
I think that safety puts the ball in her court.
It's just
My whole thing is I want to make sure that you understood it.
It's
And I was
weird.
giving
I
you
don't know
the
what
courtesy
happened.
when
My
we talked
computer,
about
I
dinner
think, did an
to
update or
give you
something.
the
And
heads up,
it just did a whole bunch of
because
weirdness.
I don't want you to
should have went at 9 and just talked about it.
fine.
No.
We already have people in here. We can't just.
They would have been okay.
And I don't want to
We
revisit the same
want to
thing.
leave them.
They would have been okay because they wanted to be better and not
address
it was some ebbs and flows.
You hear it now. Can you hear it?
It's the way they look at each other for me. They be like,
I know, Mika. What did he really want to say? She said, "What did he really want to say? Like, really?"
well, I think he said what he wanted to say, I guess.
What?
I'm confused on what he really wanted to say. Like, stop it. All the Scots are the starters of mess, and when she responds, she's wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, and yes. Yeah. But I think that
Yes, I did.
Let me see.
And I'm impressed. You know, I was like, okay, Marcel cooking. I haven't had this Marcel in a long time. I heard you had a book.
So could you guys hear it then? Oh, okay. Well, now it fixed itself then. No echo. Y'all can hear it. Okay. So maybe we're back to normal.
hopefully. So I think we all are confused. It says Marcel was the one that Miami Garden says Marcel was the one that brought up the sex tape, thus bringing Mark into the forefront. Absolutely. Marcel was trying to set up Mel for that conversation. I'm glad she was smart enough to read between the lines. And she was like, does this have anything to do with me? Oh, my mom. Okay. But I said me so that I could see what I was going to respond to. So, wow, it has nothing to do with me. And he said, I was hoping for you to say thank you for having that conversation with Mark and blah, blah, blah. And she still was like, does it have anything to do with me, though? Oh, my goodness. Oh,
So
my
that means that I don't give a what you're talking about. Go call Vaughn. Go call my mom. So
Yeah.
you wanted to meet me here. Why? Why?
For what? For why? He wouldn't like it if someone talked about his mother and her sex life. Outrage. Now, that's key. But here's the thing. I think Melody's mom probably has said, don't give it any fuel.
Yeah.
If somebody comes to you about it, I can handle my own. Don't you give it anything.
Exactly.
And so what she's done is what her mom said, don't give it anything. Like, don't give him the time of the day to give that discussion. I got this.
Yep.
Now, whether or not she let him, hit it, we don't know.
Uh-huh. No, she did. Yeah, he got receipts.
Look, I listen.
No, they was doing it.
I'm respecting my elder.
No. They were doing it. That man got a lot of proof.
Allegedly.
No.
You gonna say allegedly because people can finagle text messages. So you gonna say that because I ain't going down with you.
I was allegedly reading it. When I was allegedly reading it, I could hear her voice in the text message. Like it sounded.
As long as you say allegedly, I'm not going down with you now.
It said allegedly.
I don't need no lesson.
It allegedly sounded like they were in an allegedly whole nice relationship.
Oh boy, just butt hurt that women don't claim him. So he does childish and women like, maybe she meant he is childish and women like things as a so-called man. Oh, he does childish and women like things as a so-called man. I'm tired of that. So yeah, I guess he is butt hurt because allegedly, he like it in the butt. So I understand the butt hurt part, but
we're still talking about Basement Billy, right?
Yeah, Billy Bob. So, I mean, I don't know,
Probably when allegedly him and Miss V allegedly was in a relationship, he probably was not in the position. She probably was in a better position, and because I don't see Miss V just kicking it with no scrub.
I do, because we as women, not we. Let me remove that because I don't do that. Some women feel like they can build a man. It's back.
But that's true too. It ain't back on my jet.
They feel like they can build a man, and no, the only thing you can build is a bear. Okay,
back on. Did I hear it? Did I hear it? Oh my God. This is so stupid.
And Marceau volunteered to make dinner tonight.
And everybody's coming over.
That would be the original 6. And I kind of miss hanging out with everybody.
Oh, let me get that.
Hey.
Hey, Reese, come on in. Hey, lady.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm
Kimberly.
okay. How you doing?
I'm gonna be in here cooking.
You know Marcel cooking?
Yes, I did.
Let me
And I'm impressed.
You know, I was like, okay, Marcel cooking. I haven't had this once in a long time.
I had to cook through college, babe.
And then you and I, we're gonna relax, and I think Maurice is gonna help his brother out with cooking.
Once Reese told me the news, I just want to do something to take something off his plate. I know that Kimmi loves food and Reese can't cook, so I just want to just cook them a nice meal, you know?
You don't be in the kitchen too often, so.
So I'm here doing what I can.
So what y'all been up to?
We've been traveling a lot, which is
Really?
weird.
After we left Cabo, we went to Atlanta, then Dallas, then we went to Pensacola.
It's so crazy because we was there. I guess Marcel got a call from Martell, and Martell told him that they was in Destin, Florida.
They all
of them.
apparently Mel invited Martell down to their
Really?
yeah.
Really?
We went to go visit them. It was cool. Like Mel was like, her energy was really good. Martell was just glowing.
Really?
Look at him get his hopes up. I was like, this is good to see y'all in this space together. And she was like, oh, that's like good old days. We played a whole little couples game with them.
Like when we had the dinner and they did that together, I guess that was a turn in the right direction.
Well, how are you feeling, Kimmi? You look great.
This whole trip so far, in all fairness, has been more my mental state of health than my physical state of health. Keeping a positive energy, keeping a positive outlook, keeping a positive mindset. And sometimes it's just not easy. You know, I've just recently gotten to a place where I just don't cry every time I talk about it. You know what I mean?
Miami, let's address that during the break. Let's definitely address that.
A lot of us waiting is because we wanted to have as many of the tests, we wanted as many of the results to come back that we needed, so that when we have these conversations, we can actually provide them with valuable information. So I like when I feel up, and I just want to catch up. I want to know what's been up with Marceau, how's Black, how's business. I don't want to get left out of the loop because I'm out of the loop.
Keep posted, girl.
Right.
Just like you said, you have your good days and your bad days, and sometimes your bad days come out of nowhere. Sometimes the husbands can say the wrong thing, and all of a sudden, boom.
What you say to Tisha?
Right.
What you say to Tisha?
I didn't realize when the ladies say they're in a good place.
No. Let me ask y'all a question first.
Okay.
Maurice, if any woman declares Kimmi as her enemy, but then you're like, okay, well, we had dinner, we're gonna like be briefly cordial. Do you think that it is okay to schedule a meeting with that person without speaking to Kimmi about it first?
I think some of that is clarity as well, because I had said to Maurice, before we ever even got married, you're not gonna have lunches and stuff with women, and then I find out from someone else. So I don't really care if it's an enemy or a friend.
Let's say Maurice told you right before she was about to walk in.
I think I deserve a heads up. So you had lunch with Mel?
Wow.
The good thing about it is that we're done with that, and we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Since you was cooking dinner for Kimmi anyway, and the whole group is here, why didn't you just have the conversation with Mel tonight in front of everybody?
You know, that's a good point. I didn't think about it.
Once again, they're talking about Mel.
You were the one-
Exactly.
you know what?
Martell, not about themselves. Well, our recent teacher are
You're right.
together. They need to talk about
That's all
themselves, their
that
relationship, their business, etc. Exactly. So Kimmi don't like Mel now. But she didn't say she didn't like her, did she?
What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all look beautiful. Did I dress properly?
You got on the Gucci daddy shorts, so you dress properly.
You cook? Who cooks?
Kimmi said Marcel. Why you trying to say you're not gonna eat? Because Marcel.
Oh, I don't eat. I'm so give Kimmi run for her money though.
I like men in the kitchen. That'll work better.
Hey, I'll put this in there, make it look like I'm usable.
Found out where the charger was.
Oh, should we move this? Oh, look at this.
Thank you, Marcel.
Do what I can do.
So what conversation did I miss, y'all?
They told us that y'all went on vacation.
No, it was pretty cool. They invited me, and I ain't gonna say
Trying to
took a
read
lot
between
for
the
me to say
lines.
yes,
Kimmi
considering everything we've
needs
been
to pick
through.
a side
It's so
and
crazy
stay on there.
that they were down.
Well, that's family, so you have to understand her position.
The
Yeah.
YouTubers
She
jumping.
has to play
I
her
heard you had a
Scott
boo.
role. Exactly.
You was always
Exactly.
Coming
Hi,
up
Just.
on
Oh, I
Love and
see some
Marriage
new faces.
Huntsville.
Hi,
I was
guys. Thank you
diagnosed
for
with breast
joining.
cancer. And so I started chemo, and I have to have surgery, and I have to have radiation.
Do you feel like you're controlling?
All right.
Love and Marriage DC returns.
I am the way I am.
All right, Mr. Custer want to discuss something. Let me go back and find it right here. Was it this one?
If she said she wasn't in a relationship with him and he said they were, why is he automatically believed over her? She said they had no intimate relationship. He may have wanted more, but she didn't. And I don't disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Monica said she's seen these receipts, allegedly they're true. So I always say, if you can't take a picture of me doing that, or you don't have a video of me engaging in that, then I didn't do that.
And I didn't do it.
Okay?
I didn't do it.
So I don't disagree with you. I totally agree. Agree.
If me personally, with him being the person that he is and the way that he acts, I would lie too. I wouldn't want to associate myself with that person. Oh.
And then here's the thing. I have a friend who's with a crackhead. Okay. And everybody knows I do have a small group of friends, but there's no way for you to figure out who was with the crackhead. So, but and I was like thinking to myself, like, for what? For why? You're well established, you have everything going for you, but you want to be with a crackhead? Like, you found out he was on crack. It's not your job to save him. What is it? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be. That's how the song goes, wasn't it?
Do it again. You had the beat too.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be. In this case, it was don't save him. He don't want to be saved. So listen, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Love and Marriage DC. Yes, I am.
Oh, see y'all, she's gonna do it. It's crazy how so many women want to see Miss Van with this Neanderthal. I don't want to see her with it.
I want to see that lady with that man.
No, because see, one thing that I don't like, I'm not even gonna say that because it's gonna go left and people gonna be loud, Jesus. But I don't want to see her with him. You have to be with somebody that matches your level or is above your level. You can't go down there, hey, I'm coming down there to get you, and be pulling a man up. No. It's back on. Is it back on for you?
No, not yet. You a mess.
You can't. Because most of the time men bring you down with them.
I don't even, girl. He ain't got nowhere to even bring her. He stay in the backyard. Okay, it's back.
But it's cute how Kimmi realized and recognized.
The YouTubers jumping.
I heard you had a boo. You was out with Sheree.
Yeah, I mean, we kick it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we kick it. I mean, we friends. We don't want to start putting titles on anything, you know?
How'd you meet her?
You want to get married? Kimmi, stop. Through a mutual friend. Martell, how you gonna be secret squirrel and the whole internet know? It's gonna be a little tough going forward. You don't think so?
Facts.
Both be out there snapping.
Everybody know how we.
I don't know why he being tight-lipped now. It's all over the internet. It's all over social media.
But it's on TMZ, man. It's no longer a secret.
Thank you.
Spill the beans, baby.
It's all over.
We want to meet you.
Kimmi said we want to meet Sheree.
You guys want to talk about it in this setting. Mel will be here soon.
What man going like she finna go to the prom?
Hey, what's up, ladies?
You look like you came from a photo shoot.
Hey, you look so pretty. Good to see you. How you doing? Hey, y'all.
Melody arrived shortly after me, and I noticed that she had on a white dress. You looking nice.
Y'all look great, too.
What is ironic is that today would have been our 14th anniversary.
It would have been their anniversary.
That would be pretty cool.
Y'all were waiting for me.
Had a baby. They've been having it this summer. Yeah.
You could ask me that, Kimmi. That the house. Yeah, they doing really good. I'm just kidding. They gotta ask us, 7 days on, 7 days off.
I got you. But she was asking me at the time. So let's not start with the pettiness. Right. I definitely don't want to have that kind of a night.
You're not.
Okay.
I'd like to invite you guys to a wine event that I'm having on the 28th. I had one in Atlanta. The guys, we enjoyed that, but I also want to just come back to Huntsville and do something a little bit more intimate.
So the ladies can come to this one.
Of course.
So these ladies can come.
Right.
Ladies wasn't a problem. It was these ladies.
You guys are definitely invited. Do you have a speech prepared?
That's true.
Right. Because Uncle Sam won't get your ass. But wait a minute. You won't do this twice.
Any plus ones?
All the plus ones get to come. All of them. Yeah, Mel, bring your plus one. So,
Mel, you gonna come? Oh no, I gotta look at my schedule for the 28th.
it's next
That's fine.
Thursday. Are you bringing anyone, Mel?
I just said I have to look at my schedule.
But if you do come.
Yeah, I gotta look at my schedule. Thank you for the invite, for
Most
sure.
definitely.
Good luck too. Congrats.
Thank you.
Although the Destin trip went well, Martell has decided to share the medical information with his baby's mother. We could have just said, hey, the kids were around someone with COVID. They have to put my name out there. These recent events clearly show that he's still the messy man that he has been.
I appreciate all y'all coming.
Thanks for the invite.
I know.
So he went and told his baby mama she had the COVID.
That's true.
I mean, I've been texting you and
That's
stuff,
true.
but I ain't seen you.
I haven't seen much of anybody since Stormi's actually.
What have you been doing?
Kind of here in the house, kind of getting my mind right. And that was part of why I wanted all of us to come together. I've always had like a little soft spot for the initial six, for the comeback group, for the core. And whether we've done things that worked out the way we wanted to, we've been through a gamut of things. We've been through childbirth, raising our kids. We've been through graduations. We've been through marriage. We've been through divorce. The whole entire thing. And with that, I felt like we hadn't gotten together in a while, especially
LSW, not Mel being Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Girl, what you talking about?
that's why I kind of wanted us to get together. Marcel helped me, so I didn't have to.
She in the line.
And the reason he was helping me I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Oh, I be losing Kimmi every time. Oh, Kimmi.
All right, so let me go into some of the. Okay, let's talk about this. Well, I'm gonna talk about some of the questions that's on the chat. Thank you guys for being here, and we weren't even coming on tonight. That's what we just popped on like at the last minute because I had things I was doing things and I was like I can't do it today, but we did. So I'm glad y'all guys showed up. But
wow, all right, woo, congratulations, Survivor.
She's a new. Hey, how you doing?
Congratulations, Survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. There you go, boo.
There you go. You was at third stage? Oh my God. Awesome. God is good.
Come on through. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we talking about. So let's talk about Mel mad because he told Coleslaw that she had the COVID.
If I had it, I would be like, hey, I got COVID from so-and-so. It just kind of is natural to me. It wasn't like he was like, Mel had herpes and I got it from her. Like, that's not what he said. You see what I'm saying? Like, so.
But he told Coleslaw, though.
It wasn't like he said,
No, Mel don't know how Coleslaw probably would have got on the internet and made it seem like she had a germ that wasn't gonna never ever leave. I understand. She don't want her none. Let me tell you something. If Mel is like me, and I kind of figure we're alike, she don't want him mentioning her name to that girl at all. Like, don't even say, like, give me a no name. Don't say nothing. Don't tell that girl nothing about me at all. I'm just saying, I wouldn't want her saying nothing. Don't say nothing. Why tell your side chick anything? Exactly. Don't tell nothing about me. Don't mention my name. Don't talk to my kids. And I'm not one of them. I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm not one of them people that say, oh, don't have your kids around your other girlfriend. But in this particular case, my kids would not be allowed to go around her at all. At all. Yes, guys, please click the like button. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. The like. I'm going to give me some moderators.
Okay, so it's just the principle. I understand, but in this case, I honestly don't think he meant it maliciously.
Anything that he does with her is malicious.
His mouth. I think he just runs his mouth, honestly. But I want to see how Coleslaw and Sheree, how that mix. That's what I want to see.
Girl, Sheree finna play
with him and Mel. I don't even think about them like that.
Sheree finna play with that girl. That's like her child.
It could be her daughter.
Yeah.
Coleslaw could be Sheree's daughter. That's what I want to know.
Okay, Sunshine, thank you. Hit me on my deal. Girl, Sheree ain't checking. This Sheree horrible. Like, she ain't that type of, not horrible in a bad way, but like, they don't want none of Sheree. Mel is a good compared to the Sherees. Baby, you gotta come ready for them housewives over there, baby. Sheree will have that girl crying. By the time she finished talking about her, that'd be.
Oh, wait, yours not back on?
No, mine's not back on. Sheree needs not to be in that mess. No, she don't. But Sheree needs to make some money, so she probably want to get on the show. And I think she can spice it up.
It would be good.
Yeah. Very interesting. It's back on. No, it's not. Yeah.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it's been a whirlwind for me. And so I started chemo, and I had the surgery, and I had the radiation. And part of the time that we've been together, like when I was tearful, Stormi, and that kind of thing, was just trying to get my head wrapped around my situation. And so as much as I appreciate you reaching out several times, I also appreciate you giving me a moment to kind of get myself together. And so when I said, I'll tell you when I'm in a place that I can, I appreciate your patience in allowing me to do that. So I feel like I'm getting better, but I need the positive energy. I need the love. I need the support. And this is where I wanted to start. And I just wanted to share it with my friends. Even when we all don't get along, when the time comes for us to band together for each other, I think we do a great job of it.
I'm sorry.
I felt like I owed it to you all to give you that conversation.
I'm so sorry that you're going through this. I know you gotta be strong for this, all right?
Thank you.
One of the toughest times in my life was when my grandmother, Inest, passed away with cancer. And that played a toll on me. Kim is a sweetheart. And she has been a sweetheart, since the first day I met her. It hurts me to know that she has to go through something like this.
And so once I kind of, wrap my mind around believing what I preach, it just kind of helped me resolve a little bit better that this is my journey. This is my journey for right now.
Kimmi revealing to us that she has breast cancer, it definitely hit me like a ton of bricks. I wasn't expecting that. I think it's important for people to know that when they're dealing with things like this, that they're not dealing with it alone. And so as much as I can, I'm definitely going to be there for her.
I don't want y'all, my husband, my sons, to think that, I'm home sad like all the time. So on the days that I feel better, I love this. Want to catch up, want to do lunch, want to do something. I absolutely love to because, some days I just don't feel like it.
I'm glad that she actually had this dinner because to see everybody that loves her wants to do something, that's encouraging too.
Because you're a good, genuine person, That's why you see all the love.
Thank you, Kimmi, for giving us a chance to return some of the love you gave us.
That's right.
I think the dinner went amazing. Sometimes when we have laughter and jokes, it clearly reminds me of the old times.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Make it a squeeze.
There's a reason why we all met. There's a reason why we all hung out. And there's a reason why we're here today. Even fractured, we're amazing.
Today's a prime example of us being able to put some of our individual differences to the side. For me, actually. It went great.
Y'all realize that the last time we were here at this table, it was probably about, 4 years ago?
Close, yeah. I know where it got started. Right here.
You got a question for us?
Well, I have a question.
Because that's like what Mel does.
So, Martell and Keisha, we all know you guys are big on the whole role thing. So, is that what you guys feel has caused your marriage to be successful?
I didn't know that going to our marriage.
If you knew that, would you have still married him? I don't know.
They were hilarious. Look, everybody leaving. She said she got a question. Everybody got the why got. That was cute.
On Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Trip itself was fine.
Oh, guys, that was touching. Somebody said Kimmi illness. Miss Scorpio Rose said Kimmi's illness may be their bridge back to civilized. No, I doubt it. They did too. It's too broken at this point. But I don't know. Who knows? You may be right. I mean, they was able to sit here and they've had dinner twice without a breakout. What you do? You watching the thing. He can't read. So Martell can't read.
Hey, what up? I came over here to share some things. They don't keep outside all the time. Yeah, it's outside today. You want to invite me to that house? Don't play with me like that.
This is hilarious. Why Martell reading like that? Can somebody explain? This ain't the first. Oh, it's over with. This not the first time that has happened. He did it the last time when he was in Atlanta. Same thing. He couldn't read the thing that the girl had put together, and so he just went and ad-libbed. Hey y'all. Mika said he can't read. He disgusted. He needs to go sit down somewhere. Yeah, this is not the first time. I noticed that when he went to Atlanta, he did the first winery thing, and he got ready to do his speech, and he couldn't, and he didn't read it. He just said what they had wrote it. The girl, who his assistant, had wrote down for him, but then she was just like, because he got, I don't know if he said he gets frightened or stage fright or something like that.
Okay, well that can't. Maybe he freezes up. at the notion that others will figure out he can't read. I'm just playing. But it does seem like he can't read. I don't know. But Martell, I hope you know.
He graduated from university. Yeah, that's what I say. West Side Femi. Hey, hey. No, he can't read. See, everybody's saying the same thing.
You're African?
West Side?
Not African American, just African. I'm asking a question.
You know West Side?
No.
That's what that means?
I may.
Oh.
But no, the typing, it reminds me of how most Africans speak.
Oh, so how did he graduate? How did he graduate university? Oh, how did he graduate?
They always refer to university.
Oh, okay, yeah, university.
And the only other people that refer to is the British.
She said no.
You're British? Because the only people that speak in that nature is that are British. Like that's point blank and period. But anyway, I digress. So Mel helped him graduate. Y'all, come on, West Indian. Okay,
West Indian. Cool. Hi, West Indian.
Oh. Y'all think Mel Martell may be dyslexic?
Maybe. Yeah, that could be true.
That
could be true. And he just get nervous around people, and he really can't get what he needs.
Yeah, because it's just stage fright.
He has a bad stage fright. He does. He has admitted that. He does.
I mean, because he had to take the SAT or the ACT to get into the college, and that requires a lot of reading. So, Martell, we're gonna think that it's just stage fright.
Stage fright.
They had a different, like Martell seemed very taken back by Kimmi. Dylan blowing me a kiss.
No.
He seemed very taken back, like, oh my gosh, but Mel seemed like she already knew. See, y'all, this is the stuff that I ain't really like.
Yeah, they met in college.
Yeah, they did. Mel seemed
okay.
Like
see this right here. No, that's not it. That's not what I was trying to get. Hold on. That's not what I was trying to get. I want to get this part here. Where did it go? This reason why they did not, because he did not pass it properly. Okay, you guys know he ain't passed that test.
It's all right, but he don't have it when he on social media so-called dragging his wife. Well, I mean, when he's dragging her, is he reading or is he just talking?
He's just talking.
And then if he's just talking on the live, nobody is there. So he probably can fully talk.
But this is what I want to bring to you guys' attention. Okay, let me bring my mic closer. So I want you to make sure you guys hear me. Why, if you know that you're not smart and that your wife made you a millionaire, you would go and trick your money off and cheat and have an affair with a broke ass? Tell me that. What does that make sense? Anybody?
Because he can run her. What do you mean?
He can't run her if he broke, because he broke now, because he left the money.
He can run coleslaw.
He don't want. He should have stayed where he was. He know he can't read. You can't pass the test. You can't pass the test. And then you go cheat with somebody that's broke. He should have went and cheated with somebody that had money first, so he would have made a better.
He's doing that now. He's doing it now.
Money. Girl.
Give that man his props now.
Girl. Come on now.
He thought about it. He said, I'll no longer have coleslaw.
Thank you.
I will have lobster. I won't ever do that again. And then he went
smart.
So that he can get his filet mignon. So that he can.
She's not smart, and she looked like she stank. too. I don't like her.
Y'all really talking about people smell bad. Y'all think these people got
That little girl look like she dirty.
I hope she not.
I don't like her. Ever since she got in there and said something smart about my friend Millie Chung. Y'all know y'all follow Millie Chung. She's the best. She's awesome. She's out there killing it. She said had a nerve to be talking about something about her Mississippi women. We stick together. I don't like when she did that. And she don't be talking about the bloggers. Just because we talk about you, you put your business out there for us to talk about you. Don't come and try to throw shade back at us. Get your life. Get your life, little girl. And then she put out her business on there. Her business just don't be right. Like the things that she do and say, it's just don't make sense to me. But that's who he chooses to go have a baby with. On your wife. And you can't read. Make that make sense. Make it make sense to me. I don't know. Now, back in the comments. Somebody said something about Love Marriage DC. So the friend of the cast is going to be the famous couple from Ready to Love, which is going to be Clifton and Joy. All right. So they're not going to be on the pictures because they are friends of the cast as of right now. All right. Wendy ex-husband Kevin, and now he's a hot mess. He's a hot mess. They got just a whole mess going on over there in their little relationship, and they love
it. They do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Got a lot of mess. Then her little boy just got evicted. You like
Victoria, you're correct. If you are an athlete and good, university will they don't care if you can't read.
That's right.
Winning games. That is absolutely true.
And I forgot he was a football player.
Ariane is beautiful.
Yes.
You're so right. She is. She's a pretty lady. She's a pretty lady. Hey, I hadn't seen you in forever. Karan Rowland.
Who is Ariane?
It's Coleslaw.
She beautiful. She's a pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Yeah, she just
all of these women are gorgeous.
She just don't look like she smell well. And she keep a clean house. I'm just sorry. I'm just saying. She just don't. My opinion. Yeah, I can't have my opinion. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's just me. Yeah. But yeah, so that's probably what made Martell push through the system of education. Yeah. So that's fine.
It's possible.
And he had a good run too. He was doing what needed to be done. I appreciate it. I appreciate what he did, but he just messed himself up. Another person had reminded me of that when I was strolling through all the gossip over the week, as when who's the basketball player? Nia Long's husband.
Oh, the coach.
The coach that has made a mockery of himself as well. These are the things that I don't understand. And then they want to come back and apologize. You can't apologize when you have done the things and everyone in the world knows that you've done them.
It's different when it's publicly done.
It's different.
Because that's taxing on the mind. And I don't think people get that and understand that. It's one thing to cheat on somebody and the people down the street know. It's another thing to cheat on somebody and all the states in America know. Everybody. And then those who like basketball internationally, they know. It's just, that's a lot. That's a lot to swallow for anyone. Mentally, you can't handle that. So, like, think about it. Mel thinks it's something that people know. Coleslaw slept with her husband and had a baby. But really, that's a small amount compared to Nia Long.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just like, come on now. These are the choices that these men make. And then after they do them, they don't think about it. Just like the news reporters was sleeping with the anchor lady all this time.
Yeah,
Not,
but he's a
not
cheater.
everybody knows.
He's a serial cheater, and that's the crazy thing. Here's the thing: it's when these women, like i.e., Cynthia Bailey, who get with these like serial cheaters, and you have to really date those a long time to know whether or not that person is going to be that serial cheater in your marriage as well. Because I'm not saying once a cheater, always a cheater, and you can't change. I'm not saying that. But these two people that I'm named, like Cynthia Bailey and who Monica just TJ Holmes, and I mean TJ, he's a good looking man. Don't get me wrong. I didn't even think TJ was married the way he act. I just never did. I didn't know he was married until one day I looked it up and I was like, oh, he's married. Oh, he's real friendly. Because I'm an avid Good Morning America watcher. So when you got those serial cheaters, you just don't know. Like, even though Martell thinks that he knows what he did wrong, what his part is, the whole time he was blaming Melody, and not owning up to his part. So here it is, he's with Sheree. You don't know whether or not he's going to cheat on her or not. Like, nobody knows that. However, he's shown that he can carry on a relationship for 5 or more years with someone and make life happen. Cynthia Bailey husband. All of this is sad. TJ Holmes messing with somebody at the job. But that ain't the first time. It's not like that's the first wife he cheated on. So it's just things you gotta, I don't know.
He's nice looking though.
Oh, girl. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny that she thinks she the only one that he really, and what they were wrong at is that here it is, you had the man you sleeping with hanging out with your husband, and then y'all would all go to dinner. The 4 of you would go to dinner together. Y'all are wrong. Like, cheating is wrong anyway on your spouse, but God, dog, y'all are wrong. Wait, Cynthia's husband cheat. So when they pulled the documents, and I don't know if it was TMZ that got the divorce documents, when they pulled it, it said that. But remember, she said nothing. She said, they just were separating and it was sad. But that's all Cynthia said. But then when they pull, see, that's one thing. You can't do that. Because when you're a celebrity, they'll go pull the divorce. They'll pull those documents in a minute. So, like I said, it probably really was TMZ who pulled it, or maybe Hollywood Unlocked. But they went and pulled the documents, and it said, and then Mike Hill came out and he stated that was an error. He said that must be an error. Mike Hill, he said that must be who made the error, brother? Who?
First of all, the error is this. His hairline. See, this alone,
Monica.
His hairline alone would have made me not marry him, date him, nor look at him. Look at his hairline. Okay? Look, just look, y'all. Look at the man's hairline. It's so far back.
Stop it.
Like, it just got cheetah on his forehead.
I put the information in there. Y'all could click on it and read. But you can't, you just gotta understand.
So they just want to be cheating. They just around, everybody's just around here cheating, just sleeping with folks. Just
wait, did TJ Holmes cheat on his wife? How do you know that?
Everybody know. It's national news.
He's still married. The man's still married.
He is on national news. They were friends.
Here's the thing: the folks on top probably know about TJ and his various relationships.
Of
I
course.
worked in network news and trust the higher up you are, the more they overlook that they do. And less Moonves, but Julie Chen will hold on. I mean, Julie Chen Moonves. She was holding on to that name, honey. She was standing by your man. Okay, Julie. But yeah,
Yeah, her name is Meh.
TJ was married and
Yeah.
is still married. So
Tips for running a half marathon.
Okay. Somebody wants to know why. Let me show you. How we know?
oh, she said I was asking because I just heard about it here. I am shocked. You just heard that he was married?
That he was married or that he was cheating?
Which one?
Let's see. Let's play it.
I don't have hit my half marathon tip. Ask her for tips. I've never run a half marathon. You got me sitting here, our social media producer, Brandon, asking us for tips on a half marathon. My tip is to ask somebody who's done this before for tips.
But you can't say that word.
Can't say what?
So stop. We're never gonna get through this.
I thought we were done.
No,
Okay.
I think it's one tip. Half marathon tip. So the number one tip I would say is to start slow. I think that's the biggest mistake people make. You've got long distance running, they think they gotta go full speed, and then they tire out. And once you lose your breath, you cannot catch it, right?
Look at me.
You've been training.
With you, and I run behind you, and you keep the pace. I don't have to worry about these things.
Right. So if you are the pacer, you do not have to worry about these things.
You're the pacer, then I make the pacey.
Yes, yeah, the PC.
Okay, so yeah.
But we're gonna both be finishers. And that's what it is.
Well, we see y'all both finished.
Another tip is train with friends. You set the agenda, you say here's where we're meeting, and then you actually make an appointment, and it becomes social and fun when you're working hard, and at least you feel the excitement of doing it with someone. You don't feel alone. I really think that's a huge big part of it, is to have a reminder that just makes it fun. I also would say to
I'm just like amazed. Wow. They are just sitting here flirting like that.
I mean, but it's been like that for a few years. Like, I don't understand. People say they just started being together, allegedly. It ain't alleged because he grabbed a butt and everything. I done seen the whole video. And his wife, because I'm like, who would be videoing them? Like, they're not paparazzi worthy. So I'm like, who with what lens video them and him grabbing her booty and all that? Like, what?
Did you see that?
You didn't see the video?
Yeah, I seen it.
So I'm like, I'm wondering if his wife hired somebody.
Probably. She probably had a detective on him. Because those videos were really
kind of suspected that something was going on, but she didn't know who.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm complete shock. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not, because I never knew TJ was married. You don't understand. I know, and I kept saying, well, maybe he has a flirtatious persona, right? And I was like, well, he's a really handsome man. And at that time, I don't recall him ever having on a ring. So he and her were always, flirty-murty. So I literally was like, oh, wow, their banter, their chemistry is amazing. And I was like, I guess this is just that work thing. But I didn't know he was thang-thanging. I'm like, what the heck? What are we doing? And why are we going to lose our job? You about to lose your job.
You done lost your job.
And that's sad. And it better be, if they're going to lose a job, it better be both of them. I'm going to tell you right now, because I ain't playing that mess. It better be both of them, because both of them took a part in this situation. And now they're talking about all these other women that are talking about they were messing with TJ too. And see, that's the thing. People going to come out of woodworks, and then people going to give receipts. And that's what you don't want, TJ. That's what you don't want, with them receipts.
Mm.
And yeah, his wife was beautiful. No, when I say they're not paparazzi worthy, what I mean is paparazzi ain't sitting out there waiting for a TJ Holmes and an Amy Robach. Like that ain't happening unless they suspect something. Does
That's
that make
Yeah, that's his wife.
that's not Will Smith. That's not Jada Pinkett. That's not LeBron James. That's not none of those people where I want to go and sit for you to walk out of here. That's no. That's let's catch them with a couple of pictures. That's not let me get a long lens far away where I can capture a picture where these people won't know. Because you can't tell me that person paparazzi was taking that picture right there.
Nah, that was a personal picture.
Snapshot.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a personal picture. Like she probably set that up.
no, that wasn't happening.
Yeah.
That was not happening, not occurring. Not happening, not occurring. That wasn't happening. You know,
So
so
what did he
yeah,
post
I
on
know that they're main anchors. Like I'm not like, which way did you go, George? Like, no, but what I am saying is that and that ain't no Kim Kardashian. Well, I gotta capture this. That's not Meghan Markle and Harry. Those aren't those type of people where they gotta be hiding out, capturing them. Y'all, come on now. Like, miss me with that. Like that, no. This was
It looked like they was personal.
oh yes.
It was a personal photo.
Yes, them just catching Robin Roberts walking down the street. Okay,
Yeah.
that ain't newsworthy, but that is a cute capture.
Mhm.
You know, but to be out there where these people were, no.
Yeah.
Look at this. They were upstate New York where no one. So that's why I'm saying the pap was not looking for them there, honey. And I ain't talking about the pap still. I'm talking about the paparazzi. So they weren't.
No, but Mrs. Holmes' detective was there hiding in the trenches.
First of all,
That's where those pictures came from.
she's a lawyer. She's a lawyer, but is she the CEO of Rock Nation or what is it? Is she COO? Which one, y'all? CFO, COO, CEO of Rock Nation. So here you have this woman. She in the midst of the lemonade chick herself, Beyonce. So no, she might have had an inkling that her husband was doing something, and he got caught. And then what the funny part was when they were on the show that Thursday. That was the funny part. When they just was on there like ain't nothing happened. Oh, yes, and back to you. And I was like, what? Yeah, okay. I guess professional, go on and do you.
Yeah, she is Rock Nation Chief of Staff.
Okay.
That's what she is.
So sad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had an amazing chick. Like, he got that chick. Now, I don't know how she is at the house. Let's just be honest. But on paper, she looks phenomenal. But again, when you have a man that loves the ladies, don't you for one moment think that just because you are who you are, that he won't stop loving the ladies.
And that's known facts.
So
that actually,
how we get on TJ? This was love marriage husband.
But that's a known fact. The facts of the matter is that just really, really makes it even better to love the ladies when your lady is on point, because the women come extra. Because we already know these thirsty bitches gonna be out. Ooh, and he, and I bet you I get with him. I don't care who she is. I get with him. I get with him. That's what happens, because it really makes
them get with you for who your chick is. That's a crazy part too. Like with Jackie from Married to Medicine, when her husband was messing with her, where was he going? To Cabo or where he was? In the airport with some chick going where the woman he was messing with. And that's sad within itself. My friend, when Jackie's husband approached my friend I loved her so much because she literally could have just been like, yeah, I'm gonna go on and holler at him. But no, I got some friends who respect other women and respect themselves. And before all of that, they respect God. She turned him down. And I was like, see, and not only that, I said, you could have sat there and recorded that whole conversation and made you a little coin if you wanted to, but you didn't do none of that. I was so proud of her. But like, this was after the cheating that he tried to holler at my friend. This is what I'm talking about. So it's sad that these men, they don't learn their lesson. They I'm gonna say allegedly this happened, even though I know it's factual. Allegedly, he tried to do all this. These men, they get caught. They swear they're not gonna do it again. She leave them. They go to the next. They do it again. Men, if that is you and you're hearing me, just be single.
Say it again.
Be single. Tell women what your intentions are.
Can I say something?
Oh, go ahead. Go for it. Because
you know why you should just be single? Because your dumb asses don't know how to cheat without getting caught. So stop. You're not smart like us. Facts. Y'all know my avatar, she always saying this. She looks like this because this is me. You don't know how to cheat. So stop. All of you have gotten caught. Like, come on.
And they just keep on doing it.
Let me tell you something. God bless the dead. God bless the dead. I'm going to say this before we go. My husband, God bless him. He in heaven somewhere, and I know he probably like, girl, I know you ain't finna tell these people this, but I am. When I caught him cheating, I was mad with him. And he was just like, you don't even care about the cheat. You just mad because I got caught. I said, because you stupid. Because you let her take pictures of y'all. I said, now you making me think that you slow. You were slow. You got a wife and you let a random take pictures so she can have receipts. And that's how you got caught, because the random got mad and sent me the pictures. Yeah, I'm mad because I thought we were smarter than that. We was a team. We best friends. We know this. We know things. We were smart. And I'm like, I don't even know. Like, my teammate is dumb because you let her do things that you clearly know was gonna get you caught up. You know you weren't finna leave all this goodness. So why did you do that? Like, why? And then now you mad with the girl. Y'all not smart. Stop cheating. Not smart. Sorry. Just don't do it. Men always get caught. Just a known facts. They get caught because they don't know how to cheat. Just like Martell. Y'all know Melanie been know. Let's get back to that. That girl been know that boy was cheating on her before it came out. Because it's going to come out on the reunion, because the Scotts are going to be mad, and the Scotts are going to say that Martell and Mel told them not to bring up that in the show. That's why Tisha made the comment and said, you knew he was cheating and you still had a baby. See, it's going to come out in this reunion right here. She been know he was cheating on her, because men are not smart and they always get caught some kind of way or another. Somebody gonna see them. We smart. We know when you start cheating because you start moving different. You're gonna move different. And I knew my husband was cheating because of the things that he was doing. I was like, oh. Before the girl even told me, I was like, oh, you got a bitch. But I didn't tell him that. I just was saying, when I was looking at him move the way he was moving, I said, oh, okay. That's what's happening. She knew it. We all know it. We women, we know that. Just like we know when our kids doing stuff they ain't got no business. If you have boys and your boys are older, you know when they get a piece, you know, because they start acting different. They walk around with their chest all up and they be walking around like, yeah, mama, yeah. When their voice get deep, you know when they gonna start touching the little girls and they doing some of the little girls in their head. You know these things. Women, God gave us that. We know these things. We know. So they need to stop. Me, y'all need to understand. We already know. Known facts. And that's the problem. Exactly. Yeah, we know what's going on. We always know when it's happening. We know when it gets down, we know. We know when I call people call themselves our best friends and they stabbing us in the back. I don't know. Gotta wake you up in your sleep and tell you. A woman, we know these things. Now, whether or not we
You
listen,
don't have to go look for it either.
we don't have to go look for it. He gonna put it right there. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. When you have a special relationship with God and he start talking to you, a woman, I don't know about a man because I'm not a man, but for women, he'll wake us up in the middle of the night. You'll be like, oh, that happened. That just happened. That's happening. I know.
And you can feel it. It's a woman's
Feel
intuition.
it. Woman intuition is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. So while you sitting around thinking you smooth, and then let me tell you what y'all start doing. Y'all start being extra nice when you cheat. You start buying stuff. You start bringing stuff home. I got a whole car.
Oh, snap. Is that why I got that Cadillac?
I got a whole car.
I'm just playing.
I got a whole car. I'm just saying, I got a whole car. So I'm just like, oh, all these new things is happening. You're a dude.
And another thing. And intimately, he will, when he first meets a person and he hasn't went there with him, but he does so much extra with you, just trying to like your mind, just whoop, 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 you know. And then he does that as well. So you
Yes.
keep that. Yeah, and I don't understand
Yes.
how to do that. Like,
Yes.
I
Like
don't know,
what?
y'all.
Like, what are you
Oh,
doing?
Victoria, I'm so sorry. TJ forgot the fact that at the end of the day, they don't want people of color to elevate. And that is so true. So again, that black man is going to be brought down because you know what? People try to show that black man, even though the president of ABC is a black woman. Okay, don't get me wrong. But that black man, they're going to try to bring you to your knees because that's where they like to see you, black men, on your knees, destitute and alone. Okay, so they're going to strip you, and you'll feel like you've been violated.
You know what, Victoria?
They're stripping you now. They're not doing much to Amy. They're stripping you now.
But look. Jocasta and Victoria, you both got valid points. It could have been some of them that set him up. Could have been around taking pictures. Because guess what? They did it to Martin Luther King. What makes you think that they won't do it to you? Martin Luther King was on top of the world, but they ain't had no problem with sending Coretta Scott all that information they sent her about her husband. She know her. Don't act like y'all don't remember. I ain't the only old person in here. Okay. So if they can say that Coretta Scott's man, Martin Luther King, was a cheater, they don't care nothing about y'all. That's how they get the black men. That's how they expose the black men.
They expose them because y'all expose your dingling. Stop it.
Wait, hold on. That's normally something I would say. But she said it. So we gonna let it go. We gonna close the show on that note because Mr. Costa has went outside of the comfort zone and told y'all to put y'all dangling back in y'all pants.
It's not community D. Leave it and stick with your wife. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. Mo and Joe said, put your dingling back in your pants and quit giving it
to your
kid. The community. Okay? Because it's breaking up good old homes. Miss Victoria agreed. Miss Victoria said exactly. Everybody, Miss Ellis, everybody in here agree. They need to.
Right.
They have to learn the hard way. Yes.
No, literally the hard way.
The hard way. Because guess what's happening? These good women that they're messing over, just gonna be out here living their best lives. They're not gonna hurry up and get married. Women not just getting married no more because we are the bosses. We don't need men to take care of us no more. We are doing what needs to be done. So right now, a man is just it's just convenient just to have. They were just convenient for us. Like when
a woman cheats, you better understand this. If a woman, unless she's you feel that party, unless she's a
what?
No cute. Unless the woman is I'll just say thought. I'm not gonna say that. Unless she's a thought, when the woman cheats on you,
unless she just
that's what I was waiting for Monica to fill in, but she just did. Believe this. It is because she's done with you.
She don't want you back.
She doesn't want you back, and she's not coming back. She is done. And whatever you've broken, it cannot be pieced together. There's no glue on this earth, no tape on this world. There's nothing that can bring that back together when she cheats on you, unless she's Thoughtarisha.
Or.
So, and that's on everything. That's on Mary and Little Lamb.
That's facts. So, if you guys want to have your opinion, drop it in the comments. I mean, well, we're just saying stop, put your dingling in your pants. Okay? That's all we want, you know. That's it. Yeah, that part. So, with that being said, tomorrow we're going to be over in Ms. Jacosta's house. All right. The link will still be here. I'm going to drop a short and I'm going to drop a little video to let you guys know to meet us over there. Click on the link. It's going to take you to her page because we're going to start doing Bravo Girls on her channel. All right. Because that's her baby. And so we're going to do Housewives over at Mr. Costa's house. All right. And then we will be here.
Love and Marriage You here.
And we're going to do Love and Marriage You here. And we're going to get ready for Ready to Love again. I'm actually, I'm partnering with other Ready to Love. Me and Sahara is going to do Ready to Live together when it comes out in January. Mr. Costa going to be here too, y'all. So don't think she's not coming. She going to come because we got to have.
Have y'all seen the cast?
She coming. So we all three gonna be here. And I know you guys know Sahara over there for Ready to Live 5. So we all started out together and we love her. She's super cute, super fun, and she's doing big things. So we're gonna do that for Ready to Love when this comes back around. And we're gonna do DC here as well. I don't know if Mr. Costa's gonna do DC. You know, she pops in when she wants to.
No, I don't. Y'all know I rolled hard and I was sick. Y'all, you want me to choke Monica in front of you or when we go off the show? Because we is family. So I can choke her now or when we go off.
So we're going to do that. And now, this I want to ask you guys. Since a few of you guys are still here, put in the chats for us. Do you guys like us to do this way? Or do you guys prefer us to do after show and get all the content in? What y'all like? Because when I be going back and looking at the videos, it be just too much silence, and I don't know if I liked it.
That's why I be trying to talk during while they saying. I be trying to be like the black people in the movie theater.
Great time. Yeah, okay, answer the question, Miss Victoria. Answer the question.
Do you prefer us to do it while the show is playing, while you're watching and while we're watching with you, or you prefer for us to come back and review it after the show? That's what we're asking. Do you want us to do it after the show or during
the show?
Just put during or put after.
In the comments. Put a D. Ms. LSW say she like it this way.
Sunshine said this
way. Ms. Lakeisha Fuller is new. Thank you for commenting. She said she like it this way.
All right. Keisha, do I know you? Keisha, do I know you? Are we doing
Oh, okay. Everybody say doing. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try this other streamer over the weekend to make sure if it works because it got sound effects, it's got all cute stuff. So I'm gonna see if that one's gonna work for us over the weekend before I broadcast live. Since we be having so many audios over here.
And share, you guys, share, because Monica
and like
we definitely would love to increase this and one day take it to a platform and meet you guys in person. So let's make that happen.
That would be dope, right?
Let's make that happen.
Be dope.
What did you want to say? What else you want to say to your people?
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for making me. I'm at 1,000 subscribers, views. I'm doing it over here. We're doing it. We like it. We like y'all. Y'all like us. And we're about to go. So we'll see you tomorrow at Mr. Costa's house. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna promo it for you so you guys know where we are, so you can find us over there. And we're gonna talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac. All right. So good night. See you guys later. Bye-bye.